I still remember the very first time I approached a makeup counter. I was a little bit of a late bloomer at that point at 18, but I was ready. So I drove to my local department store, and I walked straight toward a counter. And when the salespeople saw me heading in a direction, they looked panicked. Oh my God, the girl with dark skin is here. What do we do? But I didn't turn away. I went right up to that counter, and I walked right up to a polite young lady and asked her to do my makeup for the very first time. Let me tell you, this lady made me look horrible. I walked out of there looking like 50 Shades of Grey. And in that moment, I decided I am never going to put that much trust into someone else to decide what I would want to look like. So I started playing around with makeup on my own and practicing on literally anyone that would allow me to. Fast forward a few years later, I joined the Army, and then I faced a whole new challenge. Who the hell is going to take me serious in uniform while wearing lipstick? It was tough for me. But the one thing that really kept me going were these videos on YouTube by a few makeup gurus that were really starting to take off. Creators like Michelle Phan, Pixie Woo, Dulce Candy were using YouTube to teach a new generation of young women how to look beautiful. But the thing is, beauty is so specific. If I'm gonna buy this shade of lipstick or this eyeshadow, I'm kinda gonna need to see it on someone whose features resemble mine. So I would look around on YouTube and I would ask, where are the people that look like me? I was a little reluctant to start a channel at first, but after my best friend literally begged me to finally start, it was just so clear that there was a huge demand for a dark-skinned beauty creator. My channel immediately took off, bringing in literally hundreds of thousands of subscribers. And as my channel was growing, I kept running into this perception that women of color in the beauty industry don't buy makeup. But I'd like to challenge retailers by asking, are you actually making products for them, and are you marketing to them? Because there are so many other brands that are exclusive to women of color that are doing really well. Black women alone make up 12% of the multi-billion-dollar beauty category. In fact, the first female millionaire in America was Madam C.J. Walker, who made her fortune by developing beauty products for Black women, and this was way back in 1905. So we're here, we have a presence, and YouTube is an incredible way to reach us in a place where we're paying attention. And I know that because I've been able to build a relationship with this audience that has been so largely overlooked. But I've also been able to expand my reach beyond just Black women to include over 1 million subscribers of every shade and every gender. And recently, something amazing has happened. As channels catering to underrepresented groups have grown, we are now being recognized as important and worthy in the beauty industry. You see that in social presence and in ad campaigns with companies like L'Oreal, in Maybelline's decision to make Manny MUA their first ever male brand ambassador, and in Revlon choosing their first transgender brand ambassador. Hey, Gigi Gorgeous. Where you at, girl? But it's not just which faces show up in ads. It's also which products show up in shelves. Cosmetics are showing up in new shades, formulated especially for people of color. And more importantly, attitudes about what it means to be beautiful are finally starting to change. But I'll be honest, a lot of people think beauty just means the products you put on your face, the way you style your hair. But what they don't understand is beauty is about how the world sees you. Forget the contour, forget the eyeshadow, forget everything. When you don't feel like the world acknowledges you, represents you, respects you, when you're made to feel unattractive or unseen, it makes you feel alone. It makes you feel unwelcome. And the way you see yourself starts to change the way other people see you. So today, I use my channel to speak to anyone who's ever felt like they were not beautiful, to anyone who's ever walked up to a makeup counter and been told, we don't really have something for you. As a UN Change Ambassador, I've tried to use my influence to help champion gender equality and female empowerment and trying to make the world a better place. And I'm not alone. YouTube has become a lifeline to millions of people who have been underrepresented in media. Something as simple as seeing a person of color on screen, hearing from someone who loves the same way you do, or witnessing a man in a beauty ad has the power to change society. So I'm incredibly proud to be a part of a platform that empowers people simply by showing them that we all deserve to be seen. Thank you.